This is the Octopus, and I'm gonna do a 6-1 to give to Peyton. However big you want your octopus is how many fingers you use. I'm gonna make it big so you can follow it, figure it out at home. So that is 1 wrap, because that's the bottom. It's 2 loops, 3 loops, 4 loops, 5 loops, 6 loops, and I'm gonna stop. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to go a little off camera, maybe. Oh, let's get it off my fingers. I'm kind of gonna squish it down. I need tools for this because I am not all that strong anymore in the hands. So I'm gonna take my pliers and try and squish it together. Squishy, squish, squish, squish. Oh, I'm going off camera, sorry. So I'm just gonna squish it down, squish it down, squish it down. Squish it down. Because then we twist it a little bit. And I had to use 2 tools to do this. So you can see both tools. Oop, get that back in there. Two tools, and I'm just gonna twist it together. Give it a couple twists. Twists. Off camera, I'm sorry. Give it a couple twists. Alright. Now before I cut that tip off, I'm just gonna wrap it once, twice, 3 times. I think that's plenty good. Whoop. I'm gonna drop my wire on the ground. And I'm using 18 gauge, and silver is what I had with me here at the war, so that's what I'm using. So there's some 18 gauge, and to keep myself from getting hurt, I'm gonna take this end and wrap it around too. So just a little bit. And then I'm gonna try and bury these ends a little bit. Just tuck them, tuck them, tuck them. Squish them, squish them. All right. And then we're gonna take these ends and open it up just a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you just kind of squish them, squish, squish, squish together. Am I still on camera? No, I'm not. Still squish, squish, squish. So I've opened it up. Now I'm kind of squishing them together so they make a nice little loop. I'm gonna squish them all, squish them all, squish them all, squish them all, squish them all. Squish them all. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, 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 squish. Squish. Oh, I didn't squish that one very well, did I? Let's go back and squish it. Squish, squish, squish. Squish it. Fix this one while I'm fixing. Squish. And then one last one. Squish. Squish. Okay. And then our little octopus needs to have his little ends curled up. So we curl his little ends up. Turn them up, turn them up. That's only the second one I've ever made. I made a crappy one to start. This one looks a little bit better, but I could still probably do better. And then you kind of bend these down. So they'll sit over your stick. Where's my stick? So these would sit over the stick. So I probably should have made them a little bit longer. And then the fiddly part is you take a wire. Do I have wire? Do I have wire? This wire. Big wire, big wire, big wire, I need a little wire. There's a little piece of little wire. This is probably 22 or 24, but so you anchor it on top, then you come down and you do your first loops. Do your first loops nice and easy through each one of these. One at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Let's not be greedy. One at a time. And then you start your actual Viking wire weaving. You come up. Actually, you go down. You go down. Because it's just a buttonhole stitch. Come down. And pull. Boink. And then you can adjust these as you go along to see how wide or how short you want your spaces in between to be. There you go. See, like, I think these two are a little close, so I can move that one over. Gotta go through. Down and through. Oops. Come on. Down and through. Ooh. Oh, I broke it. So it must be 24 gauge. Down and through. Down and through. And then you just start going through the next level. And it doesn't matter if it's ugly at the top, because you wind up cutting most of the top off anyway. And then you just continue on. Ooh. So you just continue on. And eventually it'll look like this one over here. See, this one is much longer down here. So I need to make my loops bigger. My hand's not quite big enough. And so you just keep going, and when you get to the very end, you actually would unfurl these until they're flat, and then pull the wire off. Hope that helps.